Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence with a special middle of the week message. What does the buck moon have to tell you today? Because today is the full moon. I've only got a crescent moon, but it's basically to symbolize the full moon. So there's a message for you from Spirit in these cards if you've come here today. So let's have a little look and see what it is. Thank you for coming back if you're a subscriber, and if you've never been here before, then there's definitely a message in these cards for you. So let's have a look and see what it is. First one, going within. It's time to go within and ask for the guidance you seek right now. So very interesting, considering it's a full moon, that you need to go within, because breaking the chains that bind you, time to set yourself free. There's some things that are still troubling you, some things that you need to clear, old habits, past trauma. So Spirit is saying it's time to slow down, relax, take it easy, and do some journaling. Do some meditation, so that you can clear away these last chains that are binding you at this time. Because there's been sadness in your life, there's been broken dreams. It's time to go within and find your next step. So you've lost a couple of things that you've sort of been glad to leave, but sad to leave. And you've got these 3 dreams that you're holding on to, rightly or wrongly. They might be right for you now, but they might not. So maybe it's time to think about what it is that you really want. And if you're still feeling the same way about the things that you wanted a few weeks ago, a few months ago, because it looks like if you can sit down, journal, and work out what these chains are that are keeping you stagnant, that are stopping you from moving forwards, it will really, really help you to know if these three things that you're holding on to need to be let go of, or are worth working towards. So this seems to be the guidance today. It's all about going within and trusting what you feel inside, and clearing and cleansing out old wounds. Yeah, because you're meant to take a leap of faith, and you're meant to just jump into the next stage of your life. But at the moment you can't do that, because you've got these chains that are holding you back. Because that's the way you should be. You should be happy just to jump in. So I'm feeling that as soon as you've gone within and really thought about what's holding you back, things are going to start to change. This help card is upside down, so you don't feel that you can ask for help, or you don't feel that you're getting the help, but you have unstuck yourself. This card's about being stuck in the mud. It's upside down, so you have unstuck yourself, and let me just see, these are all upside down, so I'm going to just turn it around, because I think I've just picked, we'll have a look. They're upside down, so there's a last piece of the puzzle, looking at yourself in the mirror and getting rid of the anger. So let's leave them as they are. But it looks like you've got rid of a lot of anger, because you've needed to, but you really need to look at yourself a little bit more, because this is the way it should be, and work out what's left, so that you can fit the last piece of the puzzle into your life. So you've unstuck yourself a lot, but I think these ones really go with this one. When these chains are broken, you'll be able to look at that piece in the puzzle and know which one of those dreams or hopes, or all 3 of them, you need to keep or let go of. And then you'll be able to move forward. You'll be able to take the leap of faith, which is right here. You'll be able to take that card, and you'll be able to move forwards with no anger, knowing who you are, and feeling a lot clearer about your life and your dreams. Because look, abundance is waiting for you. It's just sort of tweaking, really. I think the moon is just going to bring up, if it hasn't already, I usually find it's the first a few days before the full moon, but you might be a few days after, or actually on. But it's the perfect time now, if you find this reading today, to sit down, meditate, work out the things that have happened, write them down, and where you are, and what you wanted and what you don't want, and just be honest with yourself, because then the abundance is going to come for you. Remember, you are truly amazing. You have done so well. Be proud of how far you've come, because you've done a lot of work, and it takes a lot of effort, time, patience, and strength to do these healing tasks in our life to help us to become the person we're meant to be. Not everybody can manage it in one life. So you might have been doing this for quite a long time. And just remember that, life will feel better with rest and time. And you have to be gentle with yourself, and you have to know that you're amazing and you're wonderful, and you've cleared anger. You've cleared lots of chains. You've been meditating, you've been journaling, you've been doing all the right things. You just need to keep doing it. And, and life gets in the way a bit, doesn't it? But really, if you spent a bit more time doing these things that are getting in your way would disappear, because this is the whole point. I think this is what this card reading is telling you, that, the things that are getting in your way, the things that are making you angry, are not the things that you should be doing anymore. And if you sat down and actually gave yourself a bit of time and space to work out which one of these things you want to keep and which one of these things you want to let go, you'll probably find that your life would clear up a lot more, and there'd be more time for you to do that thing you want to do, and to be at this point, the abundance card. I'm just going to read this card to you before we go, just to spur you on, so that it'll give you the strength to just take a few hours out of your week, out of your day today, if you can. Just sit down and really contemplate what you want next. Your life is going to be blessed with abundance. You may already know or feel its presence. It may come as a surprise, but it is coming. You are becoming abundant in lots of ways. Financially, through love, a job offer, friendship, travel, or just another chance in life. This is a good day and a good time in your life. So abundance is with you in lots of ways anyway. The Spirit's just telling you that this is what's meant for you. And you just need to get rid of all those other bits that aren't serving you anymore. So take some time for you today, in this buck moon that we're in. Be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself. Know that you are loved and supported by Spirit. And I'm sending you all a big hug. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, if this message resonated with you and you'd like to hear more. And I'll see you when I'm meant to. Take care. Guidance in the silence.